Kiddos Corral, and today I am going to share with you guys how I make my chicken parmesan. There are different variations, and I've got a lot of requests, especially since Valentine's Day is coming. What would be a good thing to fix for two, or like you know, a recipe that you could make for 6 or you can make for 2. And this is really an excellent recipe for that. And everybody in my family really enjoys this. It's very tasty. However, I will tell you, it is not low fat in any way. So I'm just going to quickly go over what you're going to need. And so let's get started. So you're going to need some chicken breast. Now the first thing you want to do with your chicken breast is, the ones I get from Kroger are ginormous. Like, they are very thick. And so what I do is I cut off any fat that I see, and then I cut the chicken breast in half. Because they are super large. So you know, I don't want to I want the chicken to be able to get done without burning the breading that I'm actually going to put on these. You're going to need some eggs. You're going to need a couple eggs in a bowl for some egg wash. You're going to need some marinara sauce. You can certainly make your own. I buy mine from Kroger. You're going to need some, preferably I like the Italian breadcrumbs, but if you want to use plain, or maybe you make your own breadcrumbs, by all means use that. But I think the Italian breadcrumbs have a lot of flavor, and I really like those. You also want some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna put this in my breading mix as well as on top when they are done getting good and brown. You're going to need some mozzarella cheese, because that's what's going to make this over the top delicious. And you're also going to need some oil. And if you want to, you can use the sprinkled dry Parmesan, which I do have some, and I may incorporate that in here somewhere, and some salt and pepper. You're going to need a glass pan to transfer over. Once you fry your chicken breast and get the breading all nice and brown, you want to be able to transfer those into a glass pan that you can put into the oven. So the first thing I'm going to do is trim up my chicken, get it nice and ready. I'm going to move all of these ingredients somewhere else, and then I'm going to get cracking and show you guys how to put this together. Okay, hopefully I can show you exactly what to do and not have my arms all in the way and everything else. So to keep this video very short, I went ahead and laid everything out and have it all ready to show you guys. So I have cut off all the fat. I've cut my chicken breast in half. I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper onto my actual chicken breast. You don't want to put too much salt, because you're going to put cheese on this, and cheese is often, in my opinion, salty enough. So I'm just going to put a little bit of pepper. Now I have a pan over here on the stove, which is, you know, a shallow skillet, and it has olive oil in it. And what I want to do now is I want to take my chicken breast and I want to dredge it into the flour, just like that. And then I want to put it into the egg wash. And then I want to put it in the breadcrumbs. I'm going to turn my grease down because it's starting to get too hot. You want to make sure that your breadcrumbs stick to this, because this is what is going to give this that nice golden brown look that you want. So you make sure it's good on there. Pan. And we're going to stick our chicken right in there. And we're going to do about 5 minutes on both sides until they are all golden brown. Once I get all these done, I will show you what's next. Okay, you are not looking to cook these chicken breasts all the way through. All you are wanting to do is to change color. So you want to get them nice and brown. See that right there? That's what you want. That's what's going to be good. Okay, you can see there that I'm adding them to my glass pan. Basically, I'm going to dredge and fry until my pan is full. If I have leftover chicken, I will just use it tomorrow for something else. But I just want to fill this pan up so that we have enough, or my boys have enough to eat for lunch tomorrow. But I'm going to show you guys how to make this over the top. So you want to take your marinara, and this is mine, in a jar. I'm going to take a spoon. I'm going to spoon some marinara over the top of this chicken breast. And you can put as much marinara as you like. You know, this is your recipe and it's to your liking. So if you like a lot of sauce, add more. If you don't like a lot of sauce, you know, don't add as much, probably is what I am. But I am going to be serving these chicken breasts over pasta. So I want to have the sauce, because that's what is going to bring this together. Now you want to go ahead and have your oven preheated, let me see, to 350 degrees. I'm turning mine up to 400 because my stove is acting up. And it doesn't get as hot as it usually does, and so I have to watch it very closely. I need to get an oven thermometer soon rather than later. Okay, so now what you want to do is you have your mozzarella cheese, just your bag shredded mozzarella, or you can buy your own and shred it, whatever you prefer. And you're going to put that right on top of the marinara, just like so. And we like the cheese, guys, so you know I'm piling it high here, but you don't have to. It's totally up to you what you like. And put my mozzarella on, and then to kick it up a little bit, I'm just going to add a little bit more of my, remember this is holiday, this is my anniversary's tomorrow, so this is my dinner for my husband. And I'm just going to add a little bit of grated Parmesan. This is fresh, this is not the powdered kind in a can. I'll put that on. Like that. Now I'm going to pop this glass pan into the oven for about 20 minutes. So now I am just putting a large pot on full of water with a little bit of salt, because I want to go ahead and start my pasta. I want to put it in about 15 minutes to when my, I kind of want my chicken and my pasta to be done at the same time. Real quickly, I am using the linguine noodles. These come from Aldi's. I absolutely love this brand. Okay, everything is ready. I'm going to turn my oven off because I'm heating my house, which probably isn't a bad thing because it's cold today. So I'm going to put a little bit of linguine noodles. These have been cooked and drained, of course. Like that. I'm going to take my spatula and let's see, we'll go with the bigger one. If you want to add more Parmesan, or not Parmesan, but more marinara, you can, but personally I think it's more than enough. Now what I like to do is I like to garnish it with a little bit more of the grated Parmesan cheese, just like that. And it is ready to serve up and eat. So I hope y'all enjoy. I will talk to you again soon.